Can a wrong decision affect my future? Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, the 26th of February 2023. My name is Reverend David Ibiayo, and these are my thoughts. Just after the family had their dinner, his father called him aside to have a word with him. His father then asked him, "Why were you crying in your room this morning?" He did not give a response, but he went quiet, as he did not want to answer the question. He was too embarrassed to give the reason why he was crying. His father then said to him, "Son, in this life, make sure you don't become too desperate for something, that you're willing to do things that are not right to get what you want." He then went on, "You did not realize that we could all hear the conversation you were having on the phone with your friend because you were speaking at the top of your voice and the door to your room was open. You wanted your friend to give you a game console you did not have, and you told him that you were willing to do anything for him to give you the game console. And because he still said no, you began to cry desperately." His son then responded, "Dad, I really want that game console. I would be much happier if I could have the game console." His father then said to him, "Can you hear the desperation in your voice? How about your own game console? But all because there is a latest version you don't have. That is why you're willing to do anything to get it." His father then said to him again, "Son, in this life, make sure you don't become too desperate for something, that you're willing to do things that are not right to get what you want." We all go through life wanting things. We want a job, we want friends, we want to go into business, we want to get married, we want to travel, and on our wants go. Some parents have their stories of how their children have cried for a particular toy when they went to the shops. And because of the cry of the child for the toy was so intense, they end up buying the toy for the child. And then a week later, the child has dumped the toy and no longer takes an interest in it. The intense feeling you have for wanting something will eventually change when you have it. And then your conscience will wake up and you'll ask yourself, why did I do what I did to have what I now have? Or you may be pleased to have done what you did to have what you now have. Adam and Eve desired to eat the fruit from the tree God asked them not to eat from. But after they had eaten the fruit, they were then filled with regret. We are now in the season of Lent, and we are reminded of the story of Jesus Christ, how he resisted the temptations of the devil. The devil showed Jesus Christ all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor, and he said he will give it to Jesus Christ if he will bow down and worship him. But Jesus Christ resisted the temptation, for he knew it could only end in regret. That's why Jesus Christ said the following in Mark chapter 8 verse 36. "What good is it for a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul?" Always remember what the Father said to his son. Son, in this life, make sure you don't become too desperate for something, that you're willing to do things that are not right to get what you want. Take care, keep safe, and remain blessed. Amen.